Thanks for joining us at 5 on air and streaming on KARE 11 Plus. I'm Lauren Lemanchek.
Hi, I'm Chris Arabsky, and we are just days away from the third No Kings rally in the Twin Cities. Organizers say this one will be the biggest one yet, and the national flagship protest as well, with several celebrities slated to appear.
Saturday's event is one of more than 3,000 scheduled across the country protesting Trump administration policies. Protesters will gather at 3 spots around St. Paul at noon on Saturday: Harriet Island Regional Park, St. Paul College, and Western Sculpture Park. From there, each group will march to the state capitol for the main rally. And that's where Jessica Hart is right now with more on what we can expect this weekend. Jessica?
Lauren, the state capitol is going to be the main spot where everything is happening. Now, this isn't the first No Kings rally in Minnesota, but it is the first time that a city has been chosen to be the flagship location. Organizers think it's because of the way the community responded during Operation Metro Surge. The Minnesota State Capitol will anchor a nationwide movement.
It takes the village to have a rally.
Ann Tracy is one of the organizers of No Kings Twin Cities.
We are the flagship for the nation, so we're pretty excited.
She says they're expecting between 80 to 100,000 people, one of the largest events she's ever planned.
Yes, unequivocally, yes.
Before people descend on the Capitol, there will be 3 kickoff rallies, one at Harriet Island, one at St. Paul College, and another at Western Sculpture Park.
I think we've ordered more porta potties than we have ever in the past. And then there is a whole medic team.
The St. Paul Police Department says they'll have officers at each kickoff and will assist the Minnesota State Patrol at the Capitol. Tentatively, they plan to close Wabasha Street from Harriet Island to the Capitol grounds around 11:45 Saturday morning. They're also planning to close John Ireland Boulevard up to Marion Street and the 12th Street Bridge around St. Paul College around the same time.
I'm very excited for it. We're ready for it. There will be monitors, there will be some up by the stage, and I think there'll be some further back kind of in the intersection of the campus. So hopefully the sound will be better and people will be able to see what's going on.
When she looks back on the first 3 months of the year, Tracy says it makes sense why the Twin Cities was chosen to anchor this movement.
It makes me so proud of my community because I think what we realized during all of that and what this march is really supposed to embody is that the power is in the people. The power is in the people.
Tracy says they've had several conversations about security, but she can't go into specific detail about what those plans are. Now, the Minnesota State Patrol says they are working with St. Paul Police and Fire, Ramsey County Sheriff's Office, the Minnesota DNR, and Metro Transit. Back to you.
All right, Jessica, thank you.